Welcome back. If you are here, it is because you know that traditional industrial maintenance is no longer sufficient. Companies that cling to a reactive approach, where action is only taken after something goes wrong, are losing competitiveness. Today, we're going to talk about how industrial maintenance has evolved and why artificial intelligence and advanced analytics are transforming the landscape. Ready to optimize your operations? Let's get to it. Let's start with the most basic type of maintenance: corrective maintenance. This is what we know as fixing something after it breaks. It is a purely reactive approach, and although it is simple, it is extremely costly. Machines are stopped, production is interrupted, and your team is working under pressure to fix a problem that has already caused damage. The cost of this approach is very high, not only in terms of money, but also in terms of time and equipment wear and tear. Each unforeseen failure not only generates repair costs, but also affects the production line, increases downtime, and wears out staff. And if you've ever been in that situation, you know how stressful it can be to be told, "Shall we get it up and running now?" As companies began to realize the high costs of corrective maintenance, the concept of preventive maintenance emerged. Instead of waiting for a breakdown to occur, periodic checks are scheduled to prevent failures. Sounds good, doesn't it? However, preventive maintenance has its own limitations. By relying on predefined time intervals or manufacturer's recommendations, we often perform unnecessary maintenance. This means stopping equipment that is working well, replacing parts that still have useful life, and in the end, incurring additional costs without significant improvement. With the advancement of technology, we move to condition-based maintenance. Here, we no longer rely solely on time or recommendations, but on real data. With sensors that monitor the condition of equipment in real time, we can measure parameters such as vibration, temperature, pressure, and much more. If these parameters start to deviate from normal levels, we know something is wrong and can intervene before a catastrophic failure occurs. This approach reduces unplanned downtime and optimizes the use of resources. But there is more. We have now reached what many consider to be the pinnacle of industrial maintenance: predictive maintenance. This is where advanced analytics and artificial intelligence come into play most powerfully. Not only do we react to data in real time, but we analyze it to predict failures before they occur. With AI, we can analyze large amounts of real-time and historical data to identify patterns that tell us when equipment is at risk of failure. Best of all, this allows us to accurately plan maintenance, avoid unnecessary downtime, and optimize every intervention. Predictive maintenance is the key to reducing costs, improving operational efficiency, and extending the life of your assets. And the best part is that you don't need to be a data expert to start implementing these technologies. But the evolution does not stop there. Today we are entering the world of prescriptive maintenance. Here, AI not only predicts when a failure will occur, but recommends what actions to take to avoid it, or even improve the efficiency of the equipment. With prescriptive analytics, you can optimize the operation of your assets in real time, receive automatic recommendations, and improve resource planning. It's like having an intelligent assistant to help you make the best decisions every time. If your business still relies on reactive or even preventative maintenance, it's time to make the leap. Companies that embrace advanced analytics and AI are outperforming their competitors. They are reducing downtime, optimizing resources, and maximizing the lifespan of their equipment. In this video series, you will learn how to implement these strategies in your organization, regardless of the size of your company or the sector you are in. If you're ready to take your industrial maintenance to the next level, don't waste any time. Connect with me on LinkedIn and let's talk about how you can start applying these technologies today. Thanks for joining me for this session on the evolution of industrial maintenance. In the next video, we'll talk about how advanced analytics and artificial intelligence are transforming the industry in practice. See you in the next session.